yesterday. I had to give a hope to what she prays. And we don't have the hope, but we do. I'm gonna tell you what it's like to know the things that are so deep inside. It's why they decide sometimes to die. It's not easy being a loving human being. And right now everything is just insane. But I never really tell you a story about my past, because I'd rather create together. But I remember when we first got to Oregon, around in the forest. It was the only place I ever felt. And oh man, it's a real thing, it's still true. When you're neurodivergent, it's really hard to tell stories from a linear perspective. Because you feel that everything is all collective, it's all together in one perspective. And when you realize that other people don't feel that way, it's really gonna make you feel like nothing's okay. I could tell many stories of my broken childhood. Does it give me credence? Does it let me eat those? Does it make you trust me more? I don't really care, because I know that I always say I know. I never know. I really never know, but I love saying that I know. We're in a moment of time where everything matters, and you really have to feel into it, because actually though, we're living through a genocide. These people's lives are on broadcast, and the Zionists tell their own story. And it makes no sense to me, because they came from Mein Kampf, the struggle of Hitler, the ways that he decided who was good, who was bad, but they took it. And it doesn't make sense, because if you experience a genocide, why would you do it to them? And Palestine has never been a side story in my life. I just discovered what was real after 9/11. And this is my story, right? I get to tell my story. But I never tell my story because why do I never tell my story? Why do I never tell my story? Because it's so much easier to glom on to that around me instead of actually looking at myself, my history, and the ways in which I actually need help. I don't ask for it because I always told everyone. What does it mean to be that for those around you? I'm the daughter of a woman who never told her truth, and she dealt with so much. It's imprinted on me, on you. I give it to you. I never tell you everything. When I'm at the depths of my knees. Because everything feels like it's nothing when you compare it to a genocide. It's all part of the great unraveling. It's all part of the time when we're stuck in the desert waiting for a time, but we can shape shift the things we don't live for, but we can take this and make it what we die for. When your mama's sick and you came into this spot, and your daddy's house, listen, all these things are not really what it is. You're living in a house by yourself. At 35, you still haven't learned the secret to connection. What you have is so undeserved. That's the story you tell inside. And I never really talk about the time that I really actually almost every day thought I'd die. Because how do you tell a story to somebody who's supposed to survive? It's not decent conversation. When you've lived through those things that are a nightmare, but it's the only love you've known in this travesty this time around. I am really bad at being vulnerable.